is the warehouse. It smells like the warehouse. That's enough. It's time to get on with some music. Tonight's guest on 101 Live, Crack the Sky. Come
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay, hold it. Thank you very much. You're very kind for waiting. We like to apologize. I'm not going to apologize because you didn't pay anything to get in here anyway. So our name is Crack the Sky, as Mr. Bertel said earlier. And the next tune we're going to do is something off of an album that we haven't recorded yet. It's a new record. But the song's not going to be on this album anyway. So you will be probably the last people on earth to hear this song. I know, no money. Now this is called Razors on the Moon. It's about a friend of mine who tried to commit suicide back in Ohio by placing a Gillette Blue Blade. Well, you'll find out because the title's Razors on the Moon. Get it? The moon.
You may wonder why everyone's afraid when you pop your head out from the trees. You may wonder why they all turn away when all you wanna do is say hi. I will be your friend. I will take you home to meet my mom. If your beard was gone, razors on the moon, shavers maybe soon. I could bring you. You may wonder what this scare's about. Just because no one can see your face. Maybe where you're from they don't care about. But down here everybody's got to look the same. I will be your friend. I will take you home to meet my dad. If your beard was shag. At noon. So there's razors on the moon. Oh, razors on the moon. There are razors on the moon. Yeah, razors.
Thank you.
There you go.
Okay. Thanks very much. No rock and roll. Get him out of here. Not yet, anyway. We have to build. That's the trick. You know, you build a show. And by the time we're done with it, everybody, you all are just going crazy. And, you know, you light matches. Or you get those green things, whatever those things. All right. You got to shut up for this one. This is called C Epic. You got to shut up for this one. This is called C Epic.
captive. He's got a wife at home and quite a few children. You can't let them live alone. Oh, I'll go down yelling, oh, quiet if you like. But please spare the captain. You see, I've got no right. Got the mind to lead, and the country needs him. She's got more ships to fleet. Oh, I'll go down yelling, oh, quiet if you like. But please spare the admiral. You see, I've got no life to live to the sea. And if you're not quit, I'll take you. I'm sorry, Lord. You know what's best. And please could you at least spare the cook? Oh, I'm very hungry. And by the looks of this chef, well, the ship went down to the bottom of the sea, and the only ones left were the fat cook and me. So I looked to the sky with a smile in my eye, caught a glimpse of the door started. Thank you. You're wonderful, Atlanta. You're wonderful, Atlanta.
This is a new song. This is not off of that other album. This is off of the new album, the one that hasn't been recorded yet. This is called Invaders from Mars. And it's about an invasion from Mars.
We chatted oh so nicely as we sipped our French cafe on an old English table in the good old USA. The Martians were landing on a statue in the bay, but I didn't get a chance to watch the news today. Oh yes, we're being invaded. I really don't know why. I can see it in the sky. Oh yes, we're being invaded. I really do not care. It might be better over there. I ask you now, who knows? I tried to phone my mommy, but the lines were all tied up. So I wrote her a short letter that I thought was quite enough. They started coming toward me, and I waved a short hello. They said, "You're coming with us," and I said, "Well, let's go." Ah, yes, we're being invaded. I really don't know why, but I can see it in the sky. Yes, we're being invaded. I really do not care. It might be better
Oh, good. Looks like we're going to have a million-selling second album here. This next song, then, since you're very adaptable and willing to accept new material, is the title track of the next album. This is called Rangers at Midnight, and this particular tune is an in-depth look at a young mounted policeman and why in the world he would want to join the mounted police.
With a blanket on my ass, I don't want to hear the wind blow, I don't want my face to chaff. Way up there in the northwest are some guys who got no choice. They got to ride through the blizzards when there's trouble in the forest. And you can hear them singing, let's lift our hearts up, let's lift our head down. Rangers at midnight, being out all of the town. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rangers at midnight, being out all of the town. Yeah, alright. Rangers at midnight. If a big brown bear should run away, we got to find him and cut him down. If a man in a velvet suit is seen, they got to run him out of town. When the FBI's in trouble up north, when they know just who to point, a mounted guy at 4'5", still lose money tall. You can hear him singing it. Let's lift our hearts up, let's let our head down. Rangers at midnight, meeting out all of the town. Yeah, 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 yeah. Rangers at midnight, meeting out all of the town. Yeah, alright. Rangers at midnight, yeah, alright. We're the best dog guys that ever rode the north. I like to ride in the snow with my rifle and my horse. Well, I'm a Mountie now, and I'm only 21. But I'm the king of the north, and I'm really having fun. Cold northwestern wind blows ice against my cheek while riding night patrol. I think of you. You left me for the last time. You shut yourself from me, and now I'm a mountain man for life. So don't you try to write or call me on the phone. I finally found a place where I can hide from you. I'm a mountain man for life. I'm a mountain man for life. Let's lift our hearts up. Let's let our hair down. Let's lift our hearts up. Let's let our hair down. Let's lift our hearts up. Let's let our hair down. Let's lift them up. And let them down. Let's lift our hearts up. Let's let our head down. Rangers at midnight, bleeding out all of the town. Yeah, 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 yeah. Rangers at midnight, bleeding out all the town. Oh, yeah. Rangers at midnight, midnight.
Thank you.
This is the
All right,
radio.
thank you.
WNOE FM, New Orleans.
Okay, now we'll go back. Thank you. I'm bleeding here. Somebody put a razor blade in the keyboards there. All right, this is something off of the first record that you're more familiar with. But before I do that, yes, I do need that, Derek. Thank you. I'd like to introduce the members of this group. And for the people who are listening on radio and can't see what we're wearing tonight, I will describe our individual outfits, all right? Over there in the caboose on drums and wearing a white crepe Yves Saint Laurent dressing gown with winged tips. And I think, is that blue or is that chartreuse nail polish you have there? Chartreuse? Chartreuse nail polish is Joe D'Amico on drums. Next to, that's enough. Next to Joey, and playing the bass guitar, the Rickenbacker bass guitar, wearing a Pierre Cardin crepe, also black velvet evening gown, and emerald pearl earrings, Joe Macri on bass. You're probably wondering about the guy next to him, the man wearing the Peter Pan costume. That's Rick Witkowski, lead guitar. Jim Griffiths in the Givenchy bell-bottom trousers and matching blouse. Jim Griffiths, other lead guitar. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Thank you. And I'm wearing a two-piece Jansen swimsuit in pink and orange. I'm John Palumbo. All right, this is Ice.
has talked about the frozen heads and to leave us. Will I see you there? Will you stand by me against the cold night? Are you afraid of the ice? Afraid of the ice? Ice! Of the roaring ocean, being chilling, feeling, and the beach is closing. Are you near me? When the cloudy shadows are blocking out the sun, and suddenly your nose has begun to run. Do you still hear me? Will you stand by me against the cold night? Or are you afraid of the ice? Afraid of the ice?
Thank you very much. If you see that monster over in the corner there with the Weisberg Sound t-shirt on, cheap plug for Weisberg Sound. That's Mr. Derek Sutton, our manager. He's the one that gets all this money. And this next song is a song about Derek. This is a transvestite lust song. And it's also our single record that you can find at the Radio Shack in those stacks there. She's a dancer. And she sparkles and she shines. She's an attractor. Oh, she loves to wine and dine. They say she's an 80, but I just don't know. Alright, I like the way she moves. Alright, I like the way she moves. Alright, she's a dancer. And all the boys have fun when they attract her. And she keeps them on the run. They say she's a lady, but I have my doubts. Alright, I like the way she moves. Alright, I like the way she moves. Alright,
Thank you. Hi. He said you do it fine, you know. You gotta know, okay, fine, you know. I would hate to see you going away. You better hold on. Hold on. Hold on. He said you're doing fine, you know. You gotta know, okay, fine, you know. I would hate to see you going away. You better hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, we goes good. Next song we'll have to do is Sun City. Will be next right after this, and then we're gonna go home. Hold on! I want to thank each and every one of you who are coming on the club tonight. Hold on! Surfing was my life. Surf City. Surfing's not mine. Oh, racing. I can hear my tires scream. Dancing, here come the lights. Dancing, here come the lights. Oh, racing. I can hear my tires scream. Dancing, here come the lights. Dancing, here come the lights. I thought racing was my life. Dark City. I thought racing was my life. Dark City. Racing's not mine. space. Hey, Whitey, here comes the space. Fighting as a dude that I must be. Hey, Whitey, here comes the space. Hey, Whitey, here comes the space. Fighting as a dude that I must be. Hey, Whitey, here comes the space. Hey, Whitey, here comes the space. I thought fighting was my life. Hey, Whitey, I thought fighting was my life. Hey, Whitey, fighting's not life. Sun City, here come the shots. Dot City, here come the lights. Hey, Whitey, here comes the space. Hey, Whitey, 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 Whitey. I see me, I can see there's me. I see you look pretty, here comes yourself. You look pretty, here comes yourself. I see you, I can see there's me. I see you, here comes yourself. You look pretty, here comes yourself. I thought B was my life. You look pretty. I thought B was my life. You look pretty. B is my life.
Crack the Sky. I want to thank Crack the Sky, Live Song Records, Allied Audio for Musicians, and Cosmo. They're going to do one more. No encores. Can we get an encore? Can we get just one more? No encores. Good night. Good night. Join us next Monday, same time, 11 o'clock. That's it for Crack the Sky. Good night.